What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Hulu series Animaniacs Season 2! Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you would like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. To be honest with you, I think I'm gonna stop watching this show from this point forward. Look, I grew up in the 90s, but I'm not gonna pull the "they've ruined my childhood" card, because that's not how I approach revivals and reboots. But as you may recall from my previous review of last year's season 1, I was really bummed out that this new Animaniacs excluded a lot of their old memorable supporting characters. And now, having watched all these new episodes, their quality has gone way downhill in terms of their comedy. The writers have lost their touch. So after 2 seasons of this, I see no reason for me to keep hoping that it might recapture the magic or become better somehow. Animaniacs has received an early renewal for season 3, but I will not bother watching that next year. Yakko, Wacko, and Dot return for an all-new season of this iconic family-friendly series with something for everyone. Pop culture parodies, musical showstoppers, takedowns of historical baddies, and even some important safety tips. Join the Warners and Pinky and the Brain as they wreak havoc everywhere they go, from the Warner Brothers lot to an international beauty pageant and all the way into outer space. And keep an eye out for some rejected Animaniacs characters that were left on the cutting room floor. So, just like season 1, season 2 also has the same exact format. The Warner siblings take the first segment, and then Pinky and the Brain take the middle, and then we end with another round of the Warner siblings. Sometimes they mix it up with Starbucks and Cindy, but they rarely show up. There's no good idea, bad idea. There's no hello nurse, because their zaniness now has to walk on eggshells, and they're afraid to be edgy. I gotta admit that this new season's Pinky and the Brain does manage to crack me up every now and then, but even their brand of humor could occasionally get tiring and repetitive. Meanwhile, Yakko, Wacko, and Dot are stuck doing mind-numbing musicals and making fun of email spammers. Really, I mean, who would waste their time on email spam jokes? They really are no longer skilled at parodying current events as they did back in the 90s. Oh, and that CEO studio landlord lady has got to go. Dear Animaniacs writers, will you please stop trying to make her happen? She's never gonna happen. She's annoying, she's irritating, she's not funny, but the show just keeps shoving her down our throats as if she's some kind of a headliner. I'm not anti-goofball, I'm not anti-quirks, but maybe, just maybe, the kind of goofball and the kind of quirks that Animaniacs offers just doesn't have that same flavor anymore, and that we should cherish and appreciate Animaniacs only for its golden years of the past.